Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will demonstrate how you can save your Microsoft Word document to web page and PDF. Well, to do this, in fact, it's actually quite simple. So, provided that you already have your document stored somewhere in your File Explorer. So first, let's go to Open It. So over here, I have a file with the name bauxite. And you know what it is? It is just a piece of rock that you can mine aluminum from. Okay, so now, let's open this. And let's say that you already wrote this entire document about this rock and inserted a picture and you already formatted your text. Now you are ready to save it as a new file. The web page file is basically an HTML file, and the PDF format is the most common format in which you must save it if you want to transfer it to other people and keep the format. Okay, so provided that you already finished with your document, this means that you can save it and store it somewhere. All right, so you no longer need to do any editing with this document. So now you can ready to save it as a different format. Okay, but what if you don't want to really send this document yet? What if you only want to view it on a web page? Supposedly you have a website. Okay, on that note, we can actually try to save this as a web page file. Okay, so now let's go to find the File tab. It's right over here, and then just click on Save As. Click on it, and then you should actually go to save this file inside the same folder in which you store the same document there to prevent confusion. So right over here, I have the folder that says Microsoft Word. So I've got to have to go inside it, and you can see that in this folder here, we have the one document we open. Okay, so now look onto the file name. I don't want to change it. Just make sure it stays the same, and then look onto the Save As type here. Now, over here, we can save it as a new file format. So click on the word Word document, and then click on Web Page. Okay, now just click on the word Save. And let's wait a little bit. Okay. And now you can see that there's some changes happen to our document page. No formatting applying for our text, but it's more of the layout of our page. For some reason, our document page become enlarged. We don't see anything strange other than the layout of our page. What's going on here? We want to save it as a new file type, but why does it display our document in the new layout? Well, this is actually a function in Microsoft Word itself. It's actually created a file inside our folder already. This is just a layout that it wants to show us beforehand of how it could look like when displayed on a web page. So now let's go to find it. Okay, so now look into our folder here. So we have two new files. One has the icon of Microsoft Edge, and with the same name as our Microsoft Word document, and another, it contains several files inside this folder with the name bauxite file. We don't need to worry about this folder yet, but look over here. So why is the icon from Microsoft Edge? So what should this file be? Well, you can guess it. This file would be an HTML file. This basically means that you can view this file literally on a web browser. So this is what it means by saving your file as a web page. It literally saves your file as an HTML file so that you can display it on a web page. So this better mean that you have a web browser installed and you see the icon of web browser. This means that you can just open it. So click on it. So just open it and let's see what happens. Okay, so this is the document that we actually created in Microsoft Word. So as you notice, what you're seeing here looks very much similar to the one in our Microsoft Word. Nearly identical at the very least. Okay, so that is how you can save your Microsoft Word document as a web page. You've basically just created an HTML file in our folder we already specified. Okay, now next, let's get on to another file format, okay? So, you know that this isn't just a layout in Microsoft Word, but this means that we can actually easily change it back to normal. So look over here. It seems like it is display on the web layout, but let's go back and change it to the print layout view too. So look on the right bottom corner and click on this button, and voila, back to normal. Okay. So now to save as a PDF file, let's go to the File tab and again navigate to find Save As, and then go to find the folder. the same folder. Now look on Save as Type and click on the drop-down and navigate to find PDF. Now we don't really need to change anything about it. So now just click Save. And let's wait a little bit. It will show you here, again, for some reason, it show you your document inside of a browser. Wait, what's going on here? Are we creating another HTML file? Actually, no. This is the PDF file that we created from our Microsoft Word document in the flesh. This is how you view a PDF file. You can see it inside a web browser because any web browser has a built-in file viewer within it. And those file viewers, it can display the PDF file perfectly well. Okay, so that is how you can save your document as a web page and the PDF file format. Well, that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.